Over the 7 years, you have proven that partnership between the private and public sectors can accomplish. You have raised close to 2.8 billion Kenya shillings for conservation of our very precious forests. But our work must endure. The fences you have built, the legacy you have created, must be sustained for generations to come. That is why I'm proud to learn that Rhino ARK has established an endowment fund. And so today, I'm delighted that we will be launching the Rhino ARK Endowment Fund officially. I understand the board of Rhino ARK has committed Kenya shillings 100 million to this fund. The government of Kenya will double that commitment. And we will do it over 2 years. So for every 1 shilling you have committed, we will commit 2 shillings. Peter here confirms to me that this will build into the sustainability of what you are doing. And sustainability is at the heart of any human endeavor that has a longer legacy than those who contribute to it. Nimeambiwa hawa ndugu zetu wa Rhino Charge wamekusanya pesa ambayo watawachia community yetu hapa. Na viongozi wenu, gavana na wabunge, wameniuliza ya kwamba hii community na Conservancy pia tuwaachie guest house ambayo itawasaidia katika mambo ya sustainability, na nimekubali. Mimi na marafiki zangu hawa na wengine tutawajengea. Kama itakuwa milioni 10, kama itakuwa milioni 15, kama itakuwa milioni 20, tutawajengea. Alafu sasa nyinyi mtajipanga, si ndio? This event has no equal in Kenya, nowhere in Africa. For 37 years, you, chargers, sponsors, and officials alike have shown a dedication and determination that is simply unprecedented. And make no mistake, this is not sport in its purest or most demanding form. The Rhino Charge is not won on smooth tarmac or level ground. It is won on punishing terrain, through ravines and across rocks where navigation, courage, mechanical skill, and sheer grit are tested to the limit. Here, the spirit of competition serves a cause greater than any trophy. You race not only against the clock and against one another, but in the service of this nation's future. That is the noblest form of sport there is, where every kilometer conquered protects a kilometer of forest. You embody the truth that the discipline, teamwork, and resilience built on the field of competition can move a nation forward. And I want to congratulate the governor of Samburu for pulling up his socks, and the MCS of Samburu for the progress we are seeing in the delivery of health. Samburu has been among the 20 counties in Kenya where we still have very high mortality rates of women, our mothers, and also children at childbirth. But I must say, I am very happy with the progress that is being made. And I want to ask the people of Samburu, no mother should die. Hatutaki tena mama afe wakati ameenda kupata mtoto, ama watoto wetu wapotee kwa sababu hatuna vifaa ya kutosha. Huyu waziri Aden Duale tumekubaliana na yeye ataajiri high level staff ambao watakuja hapa Samburu kusaidia watu wa Samburu, hasa katika mambo ya kuzalisha watoto wetu. Tumekubaliana pia na nilitangaza juzi ya kwamba we're going to hire additional nurses and midwives. We cannot as a country continue to lose our mothers and newborns. You know, the numbers that are shared globally, that Kenya all these years has been at the same level as Afghanistan. Just imagine. You know, that we have to change. And I am committed, and Governor, my good friend Lati, I'm going to work with you. I'm going to work with all the leaders in this county, including our MCAs, to make sure that we reverse, and every mother must have safe delivery, and every child must be given a chance to live. Nyinyi viongozi wa hapa Samburu County, nasema asante sana kwa ushirika wenu, kwa umoja wenu, na mimi nataka niwahakikishie tutatembea safari ya kubadilisha Samburu pamoja. Mambo yale mengine yote ambayo mumeniuliza, mambo ya title deeds, mambo ya maendeleo yenu ya mabarabara na zile zingine zote za stima na maji na hospitali, haya yote yanaendelea. Ningependa kusema ya kwamba nikiwa hapa Samburu, pongezi watu wa Samburu, kwa sababu ninaona hatua ya kubadilisha Samburu inashika na kasi. We are picking up momentum in the transformation of Samburu County as we do so in the Republic of Kenya. Watu wengi wamejiandikisha kwa SHA. Watu wengi wamefaidika kutokana na huduma kutoka SHA. Ijumaa iliyopita tulitumana hapa Samburu kwa hospitali 29 vifaa ambayo itasaidia kina mama wetu wakati wanaenda kupata watoto. Last Friday we delivered equipment to assist in childbirth for our mothers in Samburu County. Equipment to 29 health facilities at a cost of close to 120 million. I just want to assure you that the government of Kenya and my administration will work with you as you journey and bring this sport into a very meaningful space of making sure that it contributes to conservation. I am also very proud to see in our midst children, your own sons and daughters, whom you have brought along to this difficult terrain so that they too can be mentored, can be trained, can see. This is the spirit. This is the true spirit of family. This is the true spirit of what parents should do. I have said, and I will repeat, our children is not the responsibility of government alone. It is first and foremost the responsibility of parents. We as parents must be concerned about our children, their well-being, their education, their mentorship. We see what is going on in Kenya. Some of our children do things that baffle many people. And we cannot afford to apportion blame, that it should be somebody else's responsibility. It starts first and foremost with us, the parents. So when I see these young kids here, when I see those who are racing in this sport, I want to say to the parents, to the chargers, congratulations. That's how to bring up a family. That is how to bring up our children. And I ask every parent to do the same. It began in 1989 with one bold and noble idea to build a 38-kilometer fence in the Aberdare. 37 years later, that single idea has grown into the most impactful conservation project this nation has ever known. 853 kilometers of electric fencing stand guard over our most vital ecosystems. This is an achievement of national importance. Our mountain forests are the water towers of Kenya. They sustain agriculture, fisheries, they generate energy, and they contribute to manufacturing. They support the well-being of every Kenyan. Their value to our economy is estimated at Kenya shillings 600 billion every year. We do not merely admire these forests, we depend on them because they touch every sector of our nation. They demand an integrated approach. This year, in our tree planting exercise, we target to plant 1 billion trees this year. And we will be setting up a date later this year, between September and October, where we will have a national exercise that will contribute to conservation, even as you, the chargers, do the same in our country. That is why I have established an integrated natural resource management secretariat in my office, now developing a policy to streamline our efforts and strengthen coordination across all agencies entrusted with matters environment.
This is a map. Yes. We'd like to give you this as a token of our appreciation. Thank you very much. Your Excellency.
To make some brief remarks, and while he comes, he'll also recognize some of the leaders present. Welcome.
Tuko na politician. Tuko na msana Godia alikuwa number 2 kwa Marsabit. Kwa hivyo nikana msana yako, wewe ndio ulipewa nomination huko Baringo.
Close. A round of applause for Mark Glenn. Wonderful, together with his team. Great stuff. Great stuff. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. Chairman of the Conservancy. And the next check is the total amount that has been raised, Your Excellency. Rhino ARK Trust Fund. A round of applause for that. Thank you, Your Excellency. And the wonderful.